Hello, boys and girls. We're going to be reading Chapter 7, The Art of Losing Money, in our PT Barnum Who Was book. Here we go. After finishing the tour with Jenny, Taylor was happy to return to a home in Connecticut in the summer of 1851. He was busy writing his autobiography, The Life of P.T. Barnum, written by himself, and that was quickly published in 1854. It became a bestseller in the United States and Britain. Just a year later, though, Taylor announced that he was bankrupt. He had no money left to pay any of his debts. People were shocked. He had made so much money with Jenny Lind and Tom Thumb. The American Museum was still doing well. His autobiography was a success. What had happened? Over the years, Taylor had fallen in love with Bridgeport, the city near his home. He tried to help build it up. He bought land there and rented it out to new businesses. He helped pay for bridges, factories, shops, and a hotel. But he ended up making less money and spending more money than he was making. Taylor also lent money to a troublesome cousin who gambled it all away. Worse yet, that same cousin falsely signed Taylor's name to loan documents to borrow even more money. When the money wasn't repaid, some of the companies sued Taylor. The lawsuits dragged on for years. Taylor's biggest mistake might have been investing in several clock factories. He had hoped they would move to Bridgeport, where they would provide jobs. But the plan didn't work, and Taylor lost over $500,000 on one factory alone. Taylor slowly worked his way out of bankruptcy. He begged the people who owed him money to pay him back. He gave up the luxury of cigars and took on any job he could find, managing tours and stage acts in Europe. In 1858, friends in London suggested that Taylor do a lecture tour about all of his business successes. It seemed like an odd choice of topic. Everyone knew he had lost so much money recently, but when he was successful, he had made quite a lot of money. Taylor's lecture was titled The Art of Money Getting, or Success in Life. It was a big hit. He was a fine speaker, and he included lots of jokes and stories in his lectures. The popular speaking tour helped him earn money and recover from bankruptcy. Years later, Taylor published his notes from the tour as a book called The Art of Money Getting. And that is the end of that short chapter. I hope you're enjoying our book. We are more than halfway done.